Welcome to my little tropical farm. So this week, since we're having trouble downloading all our videos, I thought we would just do a before and after of the puppies. They are up for adoption. They're available now. If you take them now, I will pay in Panama. I will pay for their sterilization. If they go anywhere outside of Panama, I can't pay for shipping them or transporting them, but I will put money towards their sterilization or pay for it, depending on the cost. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video. 2 days ago, I drove down my road and saw these two little puppies that I knew were there. There was a mama that had given birth, and they had, at the time, I think about 7 puppies. And I drove by, and one of these puppies, now about 3 months old, just looked terrible. Had no fur, or had lost a lot of its fur, and was skin and bones. And so that day I asked Jessie if she could help me talk to the owners. And I knew I wanted to take in this dog. Well, it turned out there were 3 of them. Somebody, either Jessie or her sister, had said, oh, they're probably females, nobody wants them. Well, here, because they often can't afford the cost of sterilization, they don't want the females, because then they're left with puppies. What they don't realize is the males really need to be sterilized as well. Well, anyway, back to my story. And I'm sure they do realize that, but they're just not as concerned. Okay, back to my story. So yesterday, Jessie and I went, and we talked to some of the neighbors and found out who owns the puppy. And we went over there, and there were actually 2 girls and a boy. And the 2 girls were in really bad shape. The boy didn't look great either, but the 2 girls were in really bad shape. And so she said we could take them. And we took the 2 girls and brought them. You know, my thought was we'd bring them here, and the next day I'd take them to the vet. Well, one look at them, and I thought we need to go straight to the vet. So we did. We brought them to the vet. They're anemic, which is understandable. They're covered in fleas, and they have parasites. He did blood work. They have internal parasites. They have scabies. They're in pretty bad shape. So he gave them medicine, which I think was for the internal parasites. He gave them a shot. I took home from him some Brevecto, which I just gave to them now, and you'll see that I did film that. And he gave me vitamins and a medicated shampoo. So this afternoon they're going to get their shampoo, and later today they'll get their vitamins. I don't want to give it to them at the same time as the Brevecto, because I'm hoping they can keep the Brevecto down.
El médico es para todo.
Sí. Es mucho. ¿Cuándo? Inyección. Oh. Okay, so they're not used to having leashes on, and they're not enjoying it, and they don't want to move because they have a leash around their neck. So we're just going to wear the leash for a little bit, and if they walk towards me, I'll step out of the room, but I don't think they're going to walk this way with a leash on. And these leashes, the collars didn't seem to bother them when I put those on, but the leashes are the slip, I don't know what you call them, they're just, they're not attached to the collars. That might have been easier, but I don't have enough of those leashes. I only have one. Hi guys. You don't want to come out? Oh, good boy. Good girl, sorry. You're a good girl. Oh, you're shaking now? Okay. You don't need to shake. We'll get you used to this. It's okay. Maybe today's not the day. Maybe Look at this. You guys are always moving that bed, aren't you? Okay. We will get in there. Okay, are you girls hungry? Unfortunately, I broke my tripod, so I can't just sit it down. So I'm going to try my best to hold the camera and feed the puppies. Okay, Lulu here, Punky here. No, Punky. Whoa, Lulu. Lulu still eats like she's never been fed. Punky, not so much usually, although she's eating like that right now. And they both make a mess. But they're eating well. I can't back up too far or they'll steal each other's food. But they're doing okay right now. This water has been a godsend. I don't know, Punky, I see you looking. She's got the same food you do. Lulu's making noises. Lulu's tail wags the whole time she's being fed. Punky's tail wags a little, but not as much. As you can see, Punky's still super thin. And Lulu has really started to fill out a little bit. I mean, from above, she's not looking heavy by any means. She's still thin, but she looks good. She looks more normal. And it could also be that Punky has no hair still. Most of her scabs have gone away. She still has scabs throughout her body. But I have a feeling after her next medicated bath, we won't be seeing much of that. Eat your food, Punk. Don't look at your sisters. And as I was saying, this water has been a godsend because these two puppies go through a ton of water. And I fill it up once, maybe twice a day, and it's worked out great. I forgot to bring their leashes in. So I take them for a walk as soon as they're done eating. Unfortunately, I can't really walk away from them while they're eating. And Punky likes to go as soon as... No, Lulu, that's Punky's food. No. Okay, we're going to let Punky finish. No, Punky, finish your own food. Come on. Okay, so now we'll walk around the property like normal dogs and people. Come on. They're not great walkers on the leash. I really don't know how to improve it, to be honest with you. They walk okay, but I guess they're fine. So here we're walking to the area I used to call the orchard. Hi! Punky just rolled around in the grass, and you could see she's itched off some of the scabs on her face. But like I said, she's healing. She's healing slowly, but she's healing. Come on, girls. Why do you have your leash? I know that's around you. We just had a pretty good rain last night, so the grass is green. It's the second time in a week that it's rained. It should still be the dry season, but we might be getting the rainy season a little early this year. Lulu is trying to walk Punky. Lulu is. Punky, where are you going? I thought we were going home. Nope, we're not going home, Punky says. We're going to see the chickens. She likes it over here for some reason. What do you want to see here, Pumpkin? Punky, what do you want to see here? So Punky and Lulu are free-ranging today with the chickens. A lot of bugs out here today, but check this out. Let's hope they don't bother the chickens, but everyone seems to be doing fine together. They keep trying to eat the chicken feed, and I'm yelling at them for it. So hopefully they're learning. The ducks are not going to be as friendly as the chickens are. Oh, Punky, don't drink that water. No, Punky. No, Punky, that water's really dirty. Don't drink that. You're going to get sick. Punky, no. You need water? We have water in your room. Come on. You can drink the duck water. It looks much cleaner. Come on, Punky, Lulu. Come on. I'm going to try and get them out of here without putting their leashes on, but it may or may not work. Oh, Lulu spotted the ducks again, and she's like, I think I want to go that way. Come on, girls. Come on. So they get to play every night for a little while. I wish they could play all day, but they still chase the sheep. So the sheep are locked up. They won't bother them. But what happens is they'll get near the sheep knowing the sheep will run, and they just think it's an awesome game to play. So typically I don't let them run around too much when the sheep are out. And I'm going to go start locking up the chickens while they're running around. Thank you for joining us this week. If you know of anyone that is interested in adopting one of these two little puppies or both, they don't have to go together, but they can. Let me know. I don't have an application form at this point, but I guess I could do one. But please let me know if you know of anyone that's interested. If you think someone might be interested, please share this video with them. And hit the thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe and follow along on our homestead. And hit the bell so that you'll be notified when our videos come out. We look forward to seeing you, if not next week, soon. Bye.